Hi, this video is especially for those of you who have lost someone to death this year, but everyone is welcome to watch. My name is Becky Oswald. I'm a thanatologist, a grief coach and educator, and owner of Journeys Grief Coaching. If someone you love died this year, ringing in the new year is probably not going to feel the same as it has in past years. As you consider this past year and all the things that have happened, it may be difficult to see beyond certain things. The pain of the loss, the sadness of the grief, the overwhelming loneliness that can happen, and all the empty spaces you've had to endure without your person. It's hard to begin a new year that your person will never know. My first New Year's Eve as a widow, I sat in the silence and I thought about what the year had been. I had never known so much pain. I had come to know grief quite intimately. But this was because I loved my husband, Aaron, and he loved me. And I'm forever thankful for the love that we shared. I felt like most of the year I had floundered around trying to figure out how to live in this loss. The kids and I knew extreme sadness, but we had some joy and happiness too. The church that I was attending at the time did this really great thing after the new year. Instead of a sermon, we did this activity. Bible verses were read and a question was asked. And then we responded to that through our own artwork. The question was, where are you going? So in response, I drew a picture of the kids and I headed down the road to the horizon. At the end of the horizon was a bright light, which was representing heaven. But the road leading there was full of question marks. Big question marks, little question marks. I knew where I was ultimately going, but I didn't know where I was going in between. I used to have all these plans, and when Aaron died, all those plans disappeared. This lack of knowledge was frightening and unsettling, and actually a little bit compelling. I had much to see in the uncertain future, and I was learning to be okay with the unknown. So maybe the ending of this year and the beginning of a new one is layered, maybe a little bit complicated for you. That makes total sense. Of course it would be. How could it not? But I encourage you, as you remember the heaviness of this past year, take a moment to remember any bright spots that were part of it as well. And it's okay to not know what lies ahead. I know it's scary and I know it's uncertain. And there just might be some amazing possibilities on that road too. Know that I believe in your capacity to take this grief and to make it part of your life, to find health and healing as you learn to carry this grief with you.